What is going on? So it's Convos, season 4, episode 7. I know we're back from a little long break. I had a lot of shit to do last week, so it's a long story. But yeah, we are back for episode 7. I'm not gonna lie to you, we're kind of on a slow little pace here. You know what I'm saying? Compared to last season, we were able to make it to almost 40 episodes. So that's fucking amazing. This one, I don't know, man. Cause like I said, a lot of people like to talk about paranormal myths and shit like that, and a lot of people also don't really like talking about it. So it's a little different. Uh, uh,
You lay down.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool, cool.
1 second. I'm not laying there well. Uh-huh. Okay.
All right, all
That's
good
getting rid
already?
of the children.
Nah, you're good. So go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Ceecee. I don't really like my last name, so we're not even going to think of my last name like
What? Why don't you like your last
that.
name?
I don't know. I don't like my last name. It's weird. It's
There's
just
nothing
weird to
wrong
me.
with it. You know, Rivera. I know a lot of Riveras, but I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Uh,
probably the main reason why.
I mean, my last name is Gonzalez. I think that's more common.
That's, that's just too much Spanish people in this damn world.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We all got the same name.
You said what?
We all got the same names, just all different spellings.
I got you. Are you Mexican too, or
No, I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican? That was gonna be my second guess. Yeah, fuck with it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you actually did.
I'm a fake Puerto Rican. I'm a Brooklyn Rican.
I can hear it in the accent. Yo, that's crazy.
I'm a Brooklyn Rican.
I can hear it. No, because I've always wanted to go to Brooklyn, but I never got a chance to. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm.
when people say they want to visit, they think of tourist things. See, where I was raised, I
Nah, I
don't
want to
want
go
to
to the
visit.
shit.
I don't want to visit.
Nah, because people always talk shit and say I look Puerto Rican. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me go check this spot out and see what the fuck they talking.
Yeah, yeah, you do look Puerto Rican. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, because I went to Puerto Rico and I saw a lot of motherfuckers that look like me.
Yeah, it could be the light skin. We just
The
got
the
that.
lighter skin, yeah, maybe. I get pretty dark, later
Yeah,
on.
in the summer,
If I'm in
maybe.
the sun long enough, yeah, I'll get pretty damn dark. But going into our topics, right? Paranormal myths. First off, appreciate you being down to talk about this because a lot of people, for some reason, they don't like talking about it because they think that conjures up that type of shit. But I mean,
Mm, I can't honestly, truthfully. I bought a doll. Her name is Margaret, and apparently she has a spirit connected to her.
and you still have this though.
Yes, I still have this doll. I bought her.
Why?
I bought her because people talk about that experience and being able to be. You have to literally have an open mind to it for you to experience that playing field, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, but I
I
don't. I
brought her
don't.
into my house, but she's a nice spirit. I did a voice thing with her before, and I heard
Yeah.
her say my name. I heard her say my name, and from there, I just never did the voice thing again. But there's still like little things that lets me know that there's a spirit around the house.
Oh fuck
But
though. I would
it's
not
a
bring that in
friendly
my house.
one. It's a friendly one. It's
It's
okay.
friendly.
Yeah, like it
How
doesn't
you
bother
how do
me.
you know? How do you
It
know it's
messes with the
friendly?
lights. That's really, it messes with the lights. It likes to do that a lot. There's times like we'll hear knocking
Yeah.
or we hear a door close. And then one time I'm sitting on my couch and all the kids are playing in the room. And I'm thinking one of my nieces or somebody walked into the kitchen because I seen somebody in a dress walk into the kitchen. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for whoever it is to come out the kitchen. And the whole time, nobody's in my kitchen. Nobody was in my kitchen. I'm
First
sitting
off, you said a dress, so automatically that makes me think of La Llorona, and I don't want to deal with that.
there. No.
You know what I
But
mean?
I don't think of it as anything bad. I don't get bruises, no harm. Like
I think, yeah, I guess that's a good sign. Like, there's no like markings and shit.
yeah, like there's nothing that lets me think it's a bad spirit.
Yeah, I just wouldn't like fuck around with it. You know what I mean? Type of deal.
Everybody's different.
I'm not on that Scooby Doo shit. I'm not gonna solve that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
I don't think it's a mystery to be solved.
Yeah, it's not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, just
So you have the dog, right? Do you
yes.
actually like fuck around with it a lot? Like you
No,
move it around or like
I leave her in her area. She has her area. At least twice a year, I give her a candle and some water, and that's really it. To keep her peaceful, you know. You here,
yeah.
I'm here.
So
That's like
what's the meaning of the candle and water that you're giving the dog?
basically giving her light, letting her like know that she's appreciated, like giving her your drinks, like you got to make them feel like they're this is their home too. Sometimes, you
Yeah, I guess. I just hope that I never run into that situation.
know.
That's a little too spooky for me, man. I can't even watch like horror movies nowadays because it's so about like demonic shit, you
Yeah,
know,
nowadays.
possessions.
And then a lot of movies do be based on true shit. So
Yeah, like doesn't that kind of curse the whole movie itself?
yeah, like, but that's again, if people's mind is open to it, that's the only way you be able to
True, that is
be able
true.
to experience stuff like that. But people are like, nah, that's fake. Nah, you're tripping. Nah, you didn't hear that. That was the wind. And those are people that ain't gonna see it or hear it because they so in denial to think it's true.
And look,
And
I'm a very superstitious individual, so it could be the wind. I don't give a fuck if I hear some shit. My ass is out.
yeah, I think I seen a TikTok where somebody's like they heard like a knock, and everyone's just like,
Yeah, that'd be
you
me.
in the movies, the white people like, hello, nah, I'm just
Yeah, let me go open the closet where
who's
the noise is
that?
coming from. The
I
fuck?
ain't gonna let nothing know I'm here. I'm gonna just.
Yeah, I'm on silent mode. Exactly. That's why I'd be a terrible horror movie character because I'd be the first one out the scene. You will not see me again in that movie. Mm.
Well, everybody's different.
So you would stick around?
I would. I feel like I would try to see what it is, but like
You want that Scooby Doo shit? See, that's
I
what I was
won't be
talking about.
like nah. But you still, I wouldn't know if it's that or if it's something else. So I'm not gonna be like hello. No, I'm just sit there and I'll be like wait for it again and then try to go see if I
But no,
see.
I don't care if it's a stray cat scratching at the door. I'm not fucking around to find out. Mm-mm.
Everybody's different. I don't know. I think I just look for like
See,
things
with
that
that,
my adrenaline go.
with your mindset, you should be a ghost hunter.
You know, I wanted to, especially right now because I'm located in PA. This is very
Where
like
Philly? Are you in Philly?
no,
Uh,
I'm in Wilkes-Barre. Over here, like if there's a lot of places like that's just haunted that people say like you go there, you experience. And I went to a
mm.
couple places, but I don't know. I don't know. It just wasn't.
It wasn't working for you.
It wasn't given. Like it wasn't given. Like I just couldn't do it.
I think you should. I think you should be a
I feel
ghost
like
hunter.
I need somebody with me that has like the same mindset as I do and really be into it instead of like, nah, this ain't true. I want to see if it's really true. No, I want to see like, let's go see this and watch what happens to
I'll
us.
be the motherfucker waiting in the van watching the cameras and shit. Like, oh, you saw that?
That's how most of my friends are. So it's like I don't want to go by myself either, because then
Yeah, but that also
scarier.
makes it more scary. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's what I'm
know.
saying. It makes it more scary. Don't get me wrong. I want to know what's going on, but I don't want to be as scared as I already am.
But you could start up the actual Scooby Doo game, man. Get that shit going. For real, man.
Happy
Get that shit
Autumn,
going.
right?
I mean, do you have friends that are like that? Like that are that
um,
adventurous?
I used to have a couple of them, but I kind of fell out with them. But like, not everybody that meets me and sees that I'm into this kind of stuff, they're like, "Nah, you're weird, bro. You're weird."
I don't think it's weird. Everyone got their interests and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like so. I don't know. I like that type of stuff though, like
I'm
stuff
letting you
that.
know that you're not weird for that. You just curious. You just
Yeah,
curious.
I'm very that. That's exactly the word.
Yeah.
I just want to know. I
Like,
just
I'm
want to
curious
know.
about it in the sense I want to know a lot about it, but I'm not gonna, like I say, go fuck around and find out for myself. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
will.
like you remember when you was in school, there were probably those kids that wanted to play with Ouija boards and do all those fucking those shits. I never was down to do that.
Yeah, I'm not a Ouija board person either. I won't bring that into my house. I know what's not to
I'm
mess
iffy.
with and what to mess with.
I'm iffy
I
on
don't
tarot cards too. Like I don't
that
know.
either.
You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? And that keeps popping up on my TikTok live shit. People doing tarot card readings and shit. Like,
No, I don't trust any of that shit. I feel like most of that shit's the devil. I'm cool. I don't want nothing negative towards me. I don't want no dark energy. I'm cool. I'm
what
cool.
creeps me out is they say that the earth speaks to them. I'm like, what? The earth? Nah, like that's something else, bro. Like something else.
Yeah, that is a whole different thing. Like, but again, everybody's different. Like, everybody believes in what they believe in.
Yeah, absolutely. But like I said, I don't want to get no readings. I don't trust any of that shit.
Me either. I never got a
No,
reading before.
no rituals. There was another one people did. It was that pencil shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
They
and
make
then
that shit
like,
spin.
yeah, make it and see if it goes. I feel like a lot of people be faking a lot of that shit though.
A lot of people probably do, but I feel like even just like fucking around with it, that could probably bring like that negative energy and shit in the room
Yeah.
that you're in. So, nah, not about it. Not about it.
I won't do it. I don't think I'll do it either. I won't
Nah,
do it.
I feel like you did Bloody Mary and shit. Like you
Nope,
went
I
that.
wouldn't do it. I'm
Nah,
sorry. I feel like that's another thing. Mirrors to me, I feel like in a mirror, like it's another parallel universe over
universe.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I ain't messing with it, and then I happen to see something behind. That's it. It's done. I caught a heart attack. I'm gone. Like
yeah. Like I don't sleep in front of a mirror either, cause I heard that could trip you the fuck out.
that could apparently that puts you into another universe too. Like you see, I believe in all that shit. I don't care what nobody say. No, no, no. Then you wake up and you look in that mirror and something standing over you, but you don't see it.
Nah, you know what's scary as fuck? Sleep paralysis. You ever had that?
Yes, yes. I never had it, but my brother used to live in an apartment where he used to say like something would be holding him down, and all he could move is his eyes, like
Like he
literally.
saw the figure holding him down.
No, but he felt it. Like he said, he felt like a whole bunch of pressure on his chest. Like something was like just pinning him down. Like and he couldn't
What
move. He
the
was just like that.
fuck? Yeah. See,
Mm.
people, I've had it, but I've never seen figures or felt. Like I just felt like I couldn't move, and it was pitch black, and
Yeah,
I
I
would
don't think
hear
you.
scary shit.
I
Like I
don't
would
think
hear.
you'll be able to actually see it. You'll see probably like a black figure. Like
That's what
if
I'm saying.
somebody does see it, like it'll probably be like a black figure to them
Yeah, but like
because
I've never seen
that's
anything. It's just
definitely something negative. If it's doing that to you, it is a negative. It is a negative ghost, negative as
yeah,
hell. Because no ghost that doesn't want to harm you is they're not gonna mess with you. They're
yeah,
not.
they ain't gonna touch you.
Yeah,
But
like they won't mess with you.
that was a demon. That wasn't a spirit. That was a demon.
Yeah, he said he heard a female voice. Like it was like I don't know how to explain. Like he just heard female voices. Like it was trying to trick him type shit. Like I
Tripping.
don't like yeah. And then he said like maybe like 15 minutes later, like he was able to move again. Like he felt like something released from his body.
Oh, fuck no. Nah.
I would have tried to go back to sleep. Fuck that.
That's what I'm
No.
saying. How do people when they go through when they go through sleep paralysis? How the fuck do they go back to sleep or just
Yep.
continue laying in
Or
bed?
like
Like I would.
yeah, like I don't know.
First off, I'd move from there and then I would go get fucked up.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm into that shit, but I don't want to be possessed or touched by one or.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You think possessions are like how movies predicted though? How they're all like twisted up and shit.
Mm,
Or do you think there's more to it, less to it? Like what you think?
I feel like they do get angry and shit like that. I don't feel like they do all that fucking body shit where you breaking
Yeah, that's what
bones.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
I don't feel like they doing some exorcism shit where they coming to you backwards. Nah, I don't feel like they doing that shit. Like I feel like they do like get angry and they like try to go towards people to harm them. But I don't
Yeah.
think they do scary shit. Like
Yeah, start floating in the air and shit. Like
yeah, like I don't think they do shit like that.
yeah, that might make it a
They're
little more dramatic. Yeah. I do think they do vomit and shit. They would vomit all over.
Yeah, I feel like after it probably left you, not during while it's in you, maybe after it's left you, it makes you feel like this woozy feeling and
Ugh.
because if you did watch Paranormal Activity and shit like that, if you notice whenever they feel like something's in them after it comes out, that's when they start to feel like sick, like
Yeah.
lightheaded. That's the that I'm into all that shit. I just
Hey, that first movie got me though. When she went up to the camera and jumped at the camera, bro, that shit got me, bro. Like, oh shit.
Only if that shit was real. But
I
that
think
one,
I
I
think
feel like that movie does show like how demons could possess people. I feel like that
yeah. Well,
shows it. Like,
wasn't it based on a true story though?
I feel like it wasn't because ain't no way something based on a true story got a one, two, three, four. There's no four versions
You never
of a
know,
one
you
true
know.
story.
You never know multiple cases of the same shit. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you telling me in that movie, the possession just happened to get all recorded, and then it happened to go to her sister's house and do all this to her sister, and all this just happened to get recorded.
Maybe not all that, but I'm
Yeah,
saying like the
like
same.
I'm saying, like maybe parts of it, but
Yeah,
you can't base something on a true story and then make one, two, three, four, but
yeah.
as if
But
it's still going.
you also got to think though. They actually have like real recordings of possessions and shit like that.
Yeah, but
Like it's
not that
legit.
long. Not with the same family, and y'all
Not the
dragging
same
it now.
family, no,
Yeah, like
no.
y'all dragging it now. They were just dragging.
Yeah, no, not the same family. Different families, different cases, type shit. They have
Yeah,
on. Like there was one that creeped me the fuck out. There was like some teenager in Europe that was possessed, and her voice sounded all scratchy and fucking just different, like manly. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like it's something in you. Like it's weird. It's weird.
It was
I
freaky.
hope I never go through that. I do not ever want to feel
Just stay
that.
right. Just stay right with God. You'll be alright. You know.
Yeah, they say that, but everybody that is right with God, God can't always protect you 24/7. There's always gonna be those rocks He can't catch.
True.
There's
But that's
also
what.
those
That's also
rocks
what
that
the.
He could let hit him.
That's also what the guardian angels are for, though. Too.
But yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
there's only also much rocks that can let that one or two rock maybe's going to glide you. You get what I'm saying? Something going to
I fuck
glide
with your
you real
analogies.
quick.
I'll say that.
Like something going to glide you, but
You true, true. But what I do hear is the people that are the most religious, most to God, they're the ones that get attacked the most too. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So they
It's kind of
believe
like
in male.
you gotta, yeah. I don't know. You gotta stay right, but keep your distance. I
You
guess I
gotta
don't know.
keep you gotta be leveled. Basically, you just gotta be leveled.
Yeah, there you go. Level. I was trying to find the right words for it. You gotta be level. Yeah,
That's the best way to put it.
yeah. Now here's another one. When it comes to like extraterrestrial and like aliens and shit,
I
you a
believe
strong believer of that?
they're upon us now.
They're a part of us now.
They're upon us now.
Oh, they. I feel like they've been upon us.
Yeah, maybe for years, for
But
years.
I don't think they're for like bad intentions, if that
I
makes
think
sense.
they're just trying to figure out what's like, just like we are going to other planets, seeing what, like, what's this? Hey, I wonder what these do. What these people
So
do? Just like,
my thing is I feel like they tried to help civilization and shit, like for way before. Like when you see all the pyramids, you see all these fucking structures and shit. You really think people built them by themselves like that?
believe it or not, I just read something recently. I think it was like a couple months ago that under the pyramids, there's actual like cities
Yeah.
under the pyramids. So
The reptilians.
I can't believe like the aliens would have part of that. But for you to fucking build pyramids over a fucking whole
Tunnels
fucking
and shit.
yeah, like something had to do that
So
because
that's funny you bring that up because they say like you've heard of the whole reptilian shit, right?
yeah,
That's what they say like that. That's where they live. They live down there in those tunnels. And it's
yeah,
not even just in Egypt. It's all over the fucking earth.
yeah, all
All
over
connected.
everywhere.
All
I can
connected.
only imagine. You know how much people have those in ground things to protect them. Imagine how much of those are really around and shit
That's
is
what,
hiding in there that niggas don't even know.
that's what I'm saying. Do you think that reptilian shit could be true? Like people just fucking turn into reptiles like that?
I don't think so.
Nah, I
I
could.
don't think that one is it, like it, that one could happen.
I feel like that could be like an alien species though. You know what I'm saying?
What is? Oh. Fix it. Well, she's not leaning.
Yeah.
She scared the shit out of me.
You all right?
Yo, that's just it's just that was a weird coincidence. The fact that what we're talking about and my stepdaughter pops out at me and scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. But yeah, that that could be like an alien species that just knows like their true fucking form is a reptile, but they know how to look like humans.
Well, yeah, I feel like they could definitely transform into something that we won't recognize.
Could be. I just feel like with that, there's a lot of shit we still don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you also gotta look at it like this. There's also what 95% of the ocean that's still undiscovered. What if they hide it
Oh
in
my
there?
god.
What if
They
they
said they
hide
seen
in?
UFOs come
Yeah,
out the
like
ocean.
that's what I'm saying. What if they hide in there? We can't go a certain amount under the water.
Yeah,
So what's really under there where we can't reach?
probably a lot of shit, man. A lot
Exactly.
of shit.
So what if whatever is up there is going down there and they have a whole secret thing all under us that we don't know?
Atlantis is still around. How about that?
It is. It is. I seen people like put go into submarines and go like to look at shit like that, or they'll take like cameras and put in. But I feel like that one's complicated. Like
You feel like that one's
how,
complicated?
yeah, like how if people are saying it's a city, there had to be a city for underwater creatures because how the fuck it go from being a city to completely covered with water, but most of where we are is hasn't anything like that happen where we had a whole city be covered with water.
Yeah.
So
Well, didn't they
how?
also say like all of Earth used to be covered in water too?
Yeah, but every if we want to get technical, how the fuck they made all this land if it was all mostly water? How'd y'all make this land? Like how? Where'd y'all start? I want to know where they started. That it was all water and they just I'm just gonna start right here. Like no one's ever gonna know the answer to any of these questions.
Probably in like the next 500 years, maybe. We'll be dead by then.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be dead in the next 100. And if
I ain't gonna
not,
lie to you though. That's kind of relieving because I don't think I want to be around during that time. That might be some crazy ass
yeah,
shit happening,
for, especially with them Simpsons theories.
bro. Yeah,
I don't want to
Simpsons
be
scary,
around
bro.
for half of the shit that be going on in that show. I'm cool. I
The
mean, don't get me
Simpsons is
wrong.
fucking scary,
I
dude.
I don't mind seeing what's that president? Um, the one that just got booked for being a pedo.
Uh, Bitey.
Everybody, no, everybody hates him. The one before him, Trump. There we go. That's how much I do not care about that
Trump was
man.
wait, hold on,
That's
hold on.
how
I didn't
much I
know
do
that.
not care about that man.
I didn't even know
I'm
that Trump
waiting
was a
to see
pedo.
if that Simpson theory come true with that.
Wait, Trump is a pedo? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, apparently he likes fucking little girls.
I thought he just liked grabbing females
Yeah,
by the
and
shoes.
fucking little girls.
Mm, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. That gets me to my next point. Our politics are all fucked up. So that's why I don't even get into it. Like it's
Yeah, I don't.
a whole bunch of mess. You know what I'm saying?
Both sides. It's just a. Um,
Mm,
anyways, we're gonna go back to stuff that
the
that we
spooky
don't
shit.
know that's going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, The Simpsons is kind of scary in that sense. Like they be predicting some shit.
Yeah, and there'd be a lot of things in there too. That's like.
I don't want that to happen. Type of deal.
Yeah, like, and there'd be creatures and shit in there too. Like things that you wouldn't think you would see if we was out here. So imagine, I feel like the government got control of that show. I don't care what nobody say. The government got control of that show, and they wanted us.
You know, I definitely feel like they know a lot of shit and they just don't want to release it. You know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna tell us
Like
that motherfucker was here.
even when they released that extraterrestrial shit, like that was already known among people before they even fucking released it. You know what I'm saying?
But not even that. Look at COVID. Look at the
Huh?
fear. Look at the fear COVID put into the world.
What do you think COVID actually is?
I don't even feel like I don't feel like COVID is a thing. I feel like we get a certain sickness that is stronger than our usual cold, but I don't know. I never believed in COVID. Apparently I had it once. I had COVID in what was it?
2020? Don't say it was on the rise.
No. I had it with something else. I was pregnant. I had that, and it was one of those sicknesses where you could like literally die off of it. I don't remember the name of it.
The flu?
No, like pains in your chest and all that, like in your back. Like I don't know how to explain it.
You
I
said
don't
pains.
remember.
I think I like bronchitis or some shit. You
No,
get pains in your chest.
I don't remember the name of it. It'll come to me. But
I
I
had
got that and COVID, and I was pregnant. They literally kept me in the hospital for like a week, like a whole.
the baby was unaffected though.
No, that's what they were afraid of, because the second thing I forgot. I can't fucking get the name of it right now. That was causing that could have caused my baby to die.
Oh fuck.
God bless her. She's alive now. She's healthy.
Yeah.
But that shit was scary. I think I was like 7, 8 months pregnant, and I ended up
Shit.
getting COVID. Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Okay. Okay.
There you go. Pneumonia.
Yeah.
I ended up getting that and COVID, and they kept me a whole week because it hurt just to even breathe. Just to even breathe. And it was the ammonia doing that to me. I don't care what they say. COVID did not do that to me
It's
because
just the fact
everything I
that
was
they're
dealing with.
saying. It's just the fact they're saying there's different strains of this shit.
Yeah.
That's what really gets me. Like, what the fuck?
How you know what strain we got? Is there something in our blood that's showing you
That's what I'm
something
saying.
different?
Like,
Like, did you swab my nose and like a different germ popped up on your machine
first
or
off, I
something?
hated that shit, and I don't want to do that again.
Yo, I'm a nurse, so they literally have to do that to me all the time. That shit is just
Do you still
ugh.
have to do it too?
Yes.
Oh,
And the only reason I have to do it is because I refuse to get that shot.
yeah. I don't know what's in that shot.
So I think every month we have to do it
I'm
to
not
make
gonna lie to you. I
sure.
ended up getting like the Johnson & shot, and apparently that was the bad one. You know what I'm saying? But nothing happened to me.
I
Thank
don't
God.
care what any of them say. That I feel like they just trying to inject shit in us.
It could
You
be.
never know. See, they telling y'all they injecting this. They really injecting a chip into us, or they injecting something to experiment on us. And
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Yeah. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about COVID. Like, and none of them are good either. They're all bad
Not
shit.
one, not one, not
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I see. To be honest with you, I see the government being on the downfall. Like it's gonna be
yeah,
on a huge downfall, and I want to be out of the country by the time that shit happens.
but again, they don't want to cause fear, so they're not gonna. As you see, fear causes panic. Everybody panicked and got a whole bunch of water.
And toilet
like
paper and shit.
like we're in the toilet paper as if we're not surrounded by just trees and water anyway. Like you grabbed everything that could be solved, like that you could make again, that you could get again. Water
but
and
but
tissue.
would you but would you rather wipe your ass with toilet paper or a leaf?
I'd rather wipe my ass with a leaf if it's fucking says that I'm fucking good. Like the fuck about to spend all this bread on tissue? Now my house full for 3 years of tissue, my nigga. 3 years of fucking tissue. Like
Yeah.
I went and bought all this tissue for what? That didn't help save COVID. That didn't stop COVID.
Nah, it just stopped. It all just stopped people from going outside. That was the main fear. People didn't want to go outside. And then what
You know how much
happened?
other
They was
things you need
on.
to go outside for?
Huh?
You know how much other things you need to go outside for?
That's what I'm saying. So people didn't go
Literally
outside.
water,
So they was
toilet paper.
yeah. So they
Fuck
didn't go
that. I would
outside.
have got mad cans. Everything canned. I don't give a fuck. Everything can, bro. That shit gonna last me.
Did you get everything canned?
My mom is the one. I think I was still living with my mom when COVID hit, and she did the same
Bruh.
thing everybody else did. She went and bought
I had a
water.
I feel like I got it the worst. I was a senior in high school when that shit rose.
Yeah, schools.
2020, right? Yep, I was still in high school.
Yeah, schools probably did have it the worst because kids.
We didn't get no prom, none of that shit.
Oh, that sucks. That means you
Yeah.
didn't get your senior year the way you needed it.
You said what?
You didn't get your senior year the way you needed it. You're gonna regret that shit when you get older.
I mean, I still got to go to Korea and shit, so I was chilling.
Yeah, but Prom, graduation. That's the one time.
It is, but
I ain't do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't do it. I do got my diploma. I ain't go prom or and I didn't have a graduation.
nah, you didn't want to do no prom or nothing.
More like I got expelled.
I get you was a fighter in school, huh? You was fighting. Yeah,
What made you say that?
I just get that vibe from you. You was fighting, motherfucker. You was fighting
I
other females.
definitely was. I beat up 3 security guards.
You beat up three. Why'd you beat up three security guards?
My little sister was getting bullied. She was getting bullied. She went and told the principal. The principal basically let it go, like, because there was another little gringa,
uh,
and the girl came up to my sister while she was sitting at the table with me, trying to bully her. But again, no one knew this my little sister.
yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, and she started yelling at me. That's when the whole entire fucking lunchroom was surrounding it. Security kept grabbing me, so I had to hit that one security guard. Then I hopped like 3 tables just to hit her once. And
You was
then
hitting
another two
hurdles.
security guards grabbed me, and I had to hit them. I got them off me, but then when the rest of the security came, I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Nobody else touching me. I'm leaving. I'm
Bro,
leaving.
you was hitting hurdles and shit. What the fuck?
Just to hit her once. Just to hit her once. Just once.
Did you get a good clean
I
hit
got her
at least?
good. I got her
Okay.
good because she came in slow. I was like, this is the girl that hit me. Do you want me to hit you again? You want me to hit you again? No, no.
So
Yeah.
she was quick to snitch.
Nah, nah. You don't need to hit me again. You don't need to hit me again. Security's like, please, please. I don't want to have to. Yeah, because you know you're not gonna touch me again because you seen what happened when you touched me the first time.
Yeah. So you got a piece in on the security guards too.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Three of them. Did they retaliate or they just like backed off?
No, they backed off. I was so bad that security had to get warned about me, even if there was a new security guard. They would
Yeah.
literally call me down to security to introduce security to me, like, this is the one you gotta watch out for. She's always in the hallways. She never follows dress code. Like,
So,
sorry.
so I was right. The fighter. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I'm past
We
that. I'm past
we
that.
no we could have used that in my school because I got annoyed at the Cheeto girls that would sit in the back and just munch on Cheetos and smack their lips and shit. We needed that to be taken care of, but it never did. So
Girls did not like to mess with me. They did not. They did not. I was
no,
just
they was scared, huh?
it's my face expression. Like, see, you don't see it because I'm on the phone. Like, but if you see me just like walking somewhere, I have resting bitch face. So
See,
everyone's like,
that's for some a lot of dudes get scared of that, and I don't understand why. Cause it's
me too.
like maybe she's just tired, bro. Like,
Growing up, that was a lot. Men used to say that to me a lot. Smile. What you so angry about? Who's angry? You just got me angry for telling me I'm angry.
fuck you.
The hell? Feel like you
Yeah,
trying to put me.
yeah. See, the rest in bitch bit never got me. Like, I would still talk to the person type of deal. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
like
that never
you
bothered
don't
me.
know somebody's personality just by their face.
Yeah,
Like
like you
then you
said.
go talk to them and you're like, oh look, yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta talk to somebody, understand.
yeah. Can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
at all.
But my school was haunted as fuck too. So
I
yeah.
wish.
You wish? Why do you
I
wish
wish
shit is haunted, bro?
because
Don't wish that.
I was never in class. So if my school was haunted, I would have purposely went to those places that was haunted just to entertain myself. Just to entertain myself.
What the fuck? Bro, that could have been a whole evil spirit about to get your ass. And you're like, I want to go to school today.
I wouldn't have known. I would have had to go experience to understand if it was a mean one or not.
See, you want to fuck around and find out. I do not.
You
Mm.
see, you gotta
But
experience.
I don't think mine was crazy none. Like, it just would, like, fuck with lights and fucking bang on shit, and that was it. Or, like, slam doors. That's it. And it would only do that after
Yeah,
school hours, you know? So I did sports, so I would notice that type of shit.
yeah. I dealt with most of that when I lived in New York. That shit used to be scary
I
as
think
hell.
I think New York, all of New York's haunted.
I swear, I used to hear a piano in my apartment that my mom lived in. Like
Like slow
literally,
piano music or like
like no, like you know how like in movies where like it was literally like a movie scene in my head how it went. Like I was watching. All right, I gotta start from the beginning because this whole shit was crazy. Like so much happened in this night that I was convinced that I was crazy for so long. I think I was like 7 years old, and it was when the movie It came out.
Oh
No,
no.
I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying because it came out before that. Before I was even
You
born.
talking about the old
It
it
was
or the new?
when the old It. I think I was like 5 years old by like I don't know. I was about 7 years old though,
I
but I
wasn't
know
born
It was still a thing. Like It. Everybody was still talking about It, so it was still a thing. We went watched that movie. I'm extremely scared of clowns because of him. Extremely scared. Like I can't
yet.
leave because of this man. I went to go use the bathroom after this. My sister told me like, make sure he doesn't grab you to the toilet. Like, so I
Bro,
went
for
to use the
real.
bathroom.
Watch your asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I went to go use the bathroom and I just kept hearing something. So I'm like, all right, no. Like, I just ran back. I ran back. Boom. We finished the movie. We went to go. I went to go lay down. All right. At this point, I'm laying in bed and I'm starting to hear the piano. I'm like,
Like the same one from the movie.
no, like it wasn't from the movie. Like I just literally hear like a piano. Like, it wasn't a song. It wasn't like you could literally just hear the piano keys.
Oh hell
I'm
no.
like, all right, I'm gonna ignore that. I stood up for maybe like another hour. I went to go pee, and where how the bathroom was, like if you leave the bathroom door open and you look diagonally out the door, you could see my mom's room door. So I'm sitting there peeing. I'm half asleep. All I hear is, mind you, my mom's at the club. My mom is out. She's not home.
Yeah.
Like, nah. Like I woke up. Like you ever just pee and you there like half asleep. Like I was like,
Yeah, you woke the fuck up.
then I hear it again. I was like, oh hell no! Then I picked up my pants. I ain't clean myself. Nothing. I ran. I ran. I ran and hid under my covers. I think I was. I didn't. I didn't come out till like the morning. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like what?
No.
Nobody home. Who knocking? Who playing the piano? We don't even got a piano, bro. Where's the piano coming from? We don't even got a fucking piano, bro. Never again, never again. Since that day, I've been scared of clowns. Since that day, I've been wondering what the fuck, who the fuck. My mom always says it was my grandmother, but
Did your grandmother know how to play the piano?
no.
Yeah, I don't fucking know then.
Uh, mm, whatever that was,
That's a mystery you gotta solve.
yeah, that mystery would never, ever, ever, ever be solved because hell no, I never. Mm-mm. And in that apartment, people used to tell me like I don't know if you know how New York buildings are, but they're huge. They're
Yeah.
huge. So there's floors and floors and floors. And the buildings that I was in, it would look like a complex, but like this is how all the blocks look. So I'm in every block, all the buildings, in the back of the buildings, there's always one backyard.
Mm.
From my backyard, if you looked into the room that I was sleeping in, you will always see something standing there.
But what the
Always see a black shadow or something standing there. Always,
like
always,
looking
always.
like it's looking
Like,
at you?
yeah, like don't get me wrong, there'll be times my mom will put stuff there, but there'd be times there'd be nothing there and we would see something standing in my window, like just standing there, like a black figure just standing there, like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Uh-uh.
And you still went back up there? Oh hell no.
Yes. You ever told a Puerto Rican mama you're not going back in the house? You ever
I'd be like, but there's a ghost. This is one of them ghostesses up in that shit.
Yes, I'll make you a ghost. You get your ass in this house. I'm more scared of my mama than I am of any fucking ghost. I don't care what nobody say. That lady is more scary than anything.
La Llorona's the scariest female I've ever fucking known.
I can't. Mm-mm.
Nah,
I don't.
La Llorona haunted me since I was like 5. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, nobody ever used like stuff like that to scare me.
And my grandparents did.
Yeah, like I never had anybody like do stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna go scare her. I think I was the one to be like, I'm gonna go scare them.
Nah,
Like,
my abuelitos didn't play, man. Like if I was acting up, they're like, man, that bitch gonna get you.
what
No, she
about
didn't.
that? Um, the headless horse.
Headless Horseman.
Hmm.
That one scare you?
No, but they ever told you about that one?
I heard like different tales about it. Yeah, I think they made
My
a movie about it
grandfather,
too.
my grandfather literally experienced something like that.
The
Like
fuck?
just
So that's a
walking,
real shit.
yeah, literally walking home from work. He said he like heard like this is what my mom told me. Like he heard like clacking like a horse, and like he would hear her type shit, and he looked back and nothing there. And then he said he seen like a horse at one point, and then a man with no head.
Where was this at,
Um, I'm not even sure. I feel like it was in Puerto Rico.
bro?
I feel like it was in Puerto Rico.
It's the Latin countries that got the scariest shit. I swear.
Yeah, yeah, I'm convinced. It's the ones that nobody really go to, no one pay attention to.
Yeah, for real. Cause when I went to Puerto Rico, I didn't think of no scary shit. I was like, I'm gonna get lit. And
Yeah, see, I won't go near oceans
what? Like you won't go to a beach or nothing?
and areas like that. No, like if I could see like light blue water, I'll go near it. No problem. I could see whatever. Mm-mm. If it's where it's literally connected to everything, and I can't see in it, and there's little things that could attack my feet. Mm-mm.
Well, those things can attack your feet.
Mm-mm. I don't care. It's you never know. You never know. There's only 95% of this ocean that is discovered. What if that one time that I decide to go into the water, that whole 95% of fucking creatures want to come and have me experience them? Mm-mm.
Yeah, for real, like a whole mermaid go over and start
Mm.
tickling your feet and shit.
Especially mermaids. Especially, I don't care what no one say. Mermaids is not friendly.
No, and they don't look like the Disney shit. Oh fuck, what happened? Oh shit. I don't know what happened. Damn it, we about to get into some good shit.
Somebody was calling me. I didn't
Oh,
hear
you
what you
back?
said.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I was getting a call.
Okay, you're good. It just went black for a second, so I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
I literally try to see like what the hell was just going on, but I had to decline the call. Um, mermaids is not pretty. Not pretty,
No,
and
and they don't look like their Disney counterparts either.
and I feel like there's two different versions of mermaids. There's sirens, and then there's mermaids.
I heard about them. The sirens are like the I don't even know the difference, but like the sirens are like real fishy looking, right?
No, the sirens are the evil ones, like evil. Like, don't get me wrong, they're
Like
automatically dangerous. Mermaids are dangerous. I don't care what no one say, mermaids are dangerous. But the sirens, from a lot of videos, like growing up, I think since I was like 3, my mom has been having me into mermaids. Like, if there's anything more than anything in this world, I believe in mermaids more than anything. And
mm,
I used to watch videos growing up. Um, and there was this one YouTube video that came across, and it was, it was what I think like it was somewhere in Nigeria or Africa. You know, those waters. You know how those waters are. And
yeah,
apparently, this girl's grandmother, she was like walking towards the water, whatever, and they heard singing. And from far, this woman looked so beautiful. Like it looked like somebody singing in the water. And as they get closer,
yeah.
she would get ugly. And they said, if you if you listen to the song and you start to really listen to the song, they could like
Lure you
they,
into the water.
yeah, they could lure you in. They could either make you into their servant and have you live underwater with them. Like they have that, like they're capable of that, or they could kill you right there and then. And
Yeah.
apparently, her grandmother watched her husband get lured into the water by this creature, and she never seen her husband again.
You said it was who?
So it was a YouTube video of this
Oh
girl. It
fuck.
was Haitian. There we go. It was a Haitian girl. This all happened in Haiti, and she said that her grandmother, they were walking along the ocean. It was late, and her husband fell for the singing, and in this one ocean that it's just known for that.
Yeah.
What? I'm cool. Mm-mm.
Imagine having to live underwater just to be a surfer, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, like imagine, and then They could wipe anything of you, memory of, they could do all of that to you as soon as you're under their little siren spell. Like, I'm
Ugh,
here.
and they're all creepy looking and shit. Fuck
Yeah,
that,
they're
bro.
ugly. That, like, with all the evidence that we've seen so far, and nobody could tell me mermaids ain't real, because if you look at it, when we did history class, all right, think of it like this. Again, I'm really into mermaids. In history class, whenever you go through the history books and you see those pictures in every single culture, and you see those pictures that they used to write on the walls in the caves, you telling me that half fish and half person wasn't in every single culture in those walls, on those walls?
Yeah,
Where that
fucking
came from?
hieroglyphic, whole fucking hieroglyphic and shit. Yeah.
Where that came from? Nobody, every culture has wrote in on those cave walls a mermaid, something half fish, half human. So I don't care what
Yeah.
nobody say. That shit is real, bro. They just won't show. They won't show themselves.
I think
They
some cultures even had them as like their like god or goddess, whatever
Yeah,
too. Right?
like
Yeah,
as if that's their god.
that shit's crazy as fuck.
I believe in all that shit. I don't care what no one say. Everybody like, you crazy, that shit. You been in the ocean?
I'm scared.
Like,
I'm scared the megalodon is legit.
that
A
probably
big
is
ass shark.
95%. And then apparently there was a killer whale, half bitten,
Yeah,
half
yo, fuck that. Yeah,
half
there's
body
something
bit.
in that
So
motherfucker.
there's something bigger than a fucking killer whale that bit, and it wasn't. And they said when they looked at this killer whale, it wasn't the teeth of another killer whale. Whatever
Oh
bit this.
shit! If it was half gone, ain't no way.
Yeah, like, what? There's definitely something in those waters that we
And
don't know.
probably in one fucking bite too. But yeah,
Yeah,
this
like there's just so much that what the water's scary to me. I don't care what this
it
scary.
does. Just
It's
imagine being
dark.
just imagine being stranded out in the ocean and you don't even
It's
know.
dark. I can't even watch movies, like even cartoons. You know, like what's Finding Nemo? Like, you see when Nemo's in the dark and that one fucking fish comes with that light on him. That shit freaks me out. I don't know why that shit freaks me the fuck out. Cause I be in my head like, imagine if I was in the water and all I see is a big ass ugly fish with a light in its. I'm dead. That's it. I'm done. I'm dying. I'm dying, bro.
You have no choice. Like you can't go
Yeah.
anywhere. Like you
Like,
done.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. I'm cool. Mm-mm.
Bro, yeah, I don't even want to know what's in that motherfucker, bro. Like someone else could go find out that shit. You know,
Yeah, I can't do underwater.
I can't do. No, you gonna laugh. I can't do spiders
Why? Like, don't
because
get
they
me wrong.
creepy.
I don't touch them. I don't. But like, people collect spiders as
Yeah, and those people like the devil,
how?
bro. Nah, they on some weird shit.
But that's a living creature that literally is everywhere. Like, how are you scared of something that we is already upon us? We already know. We already know what they're
Look,
capable of, what they
I
could do.
I got
Like,
arachnophobia. Alright, I'm just scared of spiders. I don't like how they look. I don't like how they look around. I don't like how they fucking just stand there.
it's okay. I got triphobia.
What the fuck is triphobia?
You never heard of triphobia? All right. I
I've heard
can't.
of trypophobia.
It's
Are you talking about the one with the holes and shit?
yeah.
Yeah, that's trypophobia.
Yeah, but that's how they say it. They say it triphobia as in shortened. That's what I'm like.
There's a short
Wait, isn't
version.
it
My
the
fault.
longer way? That's why I froze. I was like, wait, isn't that the longer way to say it? But
I
yeah,
thought that was the other
I
way.
it's
My
not
fault.
even holes. It's like I can't look at snake skin. I don't like beehives. Like
The fact
dead
that some people get
skin.
that on their skin too, yeah.
Yeah, like it freaks me out. It freaks me out. It freaks me out.
Don't you just
OD.
kind of want to fuck with it.
Yeah, like not even. It just makes me want to cringe my teeth together. I'm like, "Ugh, what the fuck is wrong with it?" Like,
Ugh, and then you see like a centipede call out that bitch.
yeah, like, I can't, I can't. It freaks
See,
me out.
you can't do bugs either.
Yeah, I can't.
Like I don't fuck. Like the only reason I don't fuck with spiders is because for one, my family used to fuck with me all the time with them, and two, like if you ever see the movies, they have like 8 eyes and shit. I don't fuck with that.
Not even that. If they could disappear and I can't see them no more, that's it. How I see you 1 second, and the next second that I look, I just blinked, my nigga. All I did was blink. Where'd you go? Where?
It's under you. That's what that shit from
Hell
butt check.
no. Hell no. And then those new stink bugs that's out here.
Oh.
They like literally when I first moved into the my house that I'm in now, like my windows would get infested with these stink bugs. Like I literally mean so many of them. Like to a point that when it became winter and I opened that window,
It was just
all I
frozen.
seen was a whole bunch of dead ones just chilling in my window. See, I was like, hell
But
no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do
see,
it.
fuck them. But say the spider's pregnant and you smash it, then the babies go fucking scattering. Nah, bro. Hmm. I know you've seen them
Do
shits.
that to me.
You know what I'm saying? I know
Now
you've
I
seen them
feel like
shit.
something's crawling on me.
Yeah, for real, what's that in the corner? But anyway, yeah.
Right.
And you still look, bro. What the fuck?
Because you can't say shit like that. I forgot what I was cleaning the other day. I was cleaning something. I don't know what it was. No, I wasn't cleaning nothing. I went to Dollar General by my house and that shit is filled. Filled. I mean, like, you could make this shit into a scary fucking store with how much spider webs was around this store. Like, it was so much dust. And it's still open. But there's so much spider webs and dirt and all that all around
Spiders
it.
on it?
Yeah.
Spiders are on it or no?
You thought I was gonna look that close? Nah, I'm going in and out quick, quick, quick. Cause if something jump on me, something jump on me, I'm gonna catch a heart
Bro,
attack
I
right
know,
there.
I know you busted a hole.
Yeah, like hold on, and then you start to feel that itch, and then you feel like it's on you. You're like, hold on, like,
But see, that's why I don't like watching the movies because I put myself in the character's position where you gotta fight a big ass spider. Like I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it either.
Nah, they got it.
Don't get me
They-
wrong, yeah, they part of our world, but if it could disappear out of my sight within a second, I'm cool. If it could fly, I'm cool.
I feel like if there's anything worse, it's the centipedes, bro. Cause they fast. You miss, if you try to smash it and you miss, that's a wrap. They're already crawling all over you and shit. It's
It,
done.
I think I see those shits like maybe once a year.
They gotta be out there. That's the East
They
Coast.
are out here. They
They're
definitely
all
are out
over.
here. They definitely out here. But you know, I don't like to leave my house unless it's necessary for me to leave my house. So seeing those like, and then when you have children, they just like to collect things like that and look at it and want to try to touch it. And
And
they
they pick it up.
yeah, like you should be looking at them like, what is wrong with you? Like my daughter want to collect worms. Who collects worms?
Well, I mean,
Like
kids are kids, you know. Worm harmless. You know what I'm saying? Like
you
it's a
ever
worm.
felt a worm?
Yeah, when I
Do you know how
was when I was
disgusting
five,
and slimy
nah.
and ugh,
When I was a young kid, probably like 4, I ate a worm. You know what
ew.
I'm saying?
Was
Yeah.
it fear factor?
I don't fucking know. I just wanted to see. Like,
He said,
I
"Let's
was a
see how it
curious
tastes.
kid. You know what I'm saying? I was curious.
Let's see how it tastes."
It probably didn't taste that bad because I was like, fuck it.
How you remember eating it? You just don't remember how it tasted.
Nah, I don't remember how it tastes. Probably tastes like dirt and fucking blood and shit. I don't know.
And ill, and ill. That's what it tastes like. And
But I
ill.
but I probably told people it tastes like chicken because that's what you say about everything, right?
Growing up Spanish, everything is chicken.
Yeah, for real. I
Literally
keep calling
everything.
steak chicken and shit.
Yeah,
Like
that used to be me until I started cooking myself. I said, "Chicken. Can I get some chicken? Can I get some chicken?" It'd be ribs. It'd be
beef.
steak. All that. Can I get some chicken? That ain't chicken, girl. Like,
This turkey. Fuck.
yeah, like this is a whole different bird, bro. This is a whole different bird.
But they all flap their wings, right? Cool.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I don't. So I just hope that out there's no aliens that look like spiders and shit. Like got the face. Otherwise, we chilling.
Probably transform into anything.
Bro.
Like if you think about it, they could probably literally transform into anything. They could probably
Probably
be a fly on our wall right now. We wouldn't even know.
chill, cause I think there is one flying around.
Niggas, I think there's something lurking on me now. The fly.
Now I always get that feeling at night, but I don't know what it is. But I feel like something
There's
creepy about
something
to happen.
watching you.
Not watching me per se, but like something creepy about to happen type shit. So like I'm more alert.
How don't you have an open mind to? the
What do you
ghost
mean?
world if you think like that.
No, I have an open mind to know more. I'm not gonna go solve mysteries though.
But I'm not saying I was gonna go solve mysteries either.
Yes,
I'm
you did. You
saying
said I would
I
be a
want to
ghost hunter, but I don't have the
know what it
friends.
is.
No, you said I'll be a ghost hunter, but I don't have the friends to go with me. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
I will go, but ghost hunting is you're not solving a mystery. You're literally just gonna go see if you find a fucking ghost.
It's a mystery in some sense. Like you want to know about the ghost. Like
Yeah.
how did
It
it die?
depends if you find the ghost. You gotta find the ghost to want to know about the
And
ghost.
what are you gonna do when you find it? You gonna talk to it?
I'll try.
Mm.
I'll try.
You inviting that motherfucker in.
You know, it's crazy. They do say if you go somewhere and you do like shit like that and you don't like tell them like I don't want you to follow me home and shit like that, that they can attach themselves to you.
I believe it.
Probably another reason why I really limited myself on that because again I have kids and kids can see all of that.
Yeah, like the imaginary friends and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't want to risk my kids
they haven't
seeing.
done they haven't done that yet to you.
But no, my 1 year old she does see things. She talks to it, but I have a 2 month old and she just be laughing at something. Like she literally just be looking at whatever in the corner. Like it literally be like a corner of the wall. Like it wouldn't be like in thin air. You know when babies just laugh. She's literally looking at something and she's laughing with it and she's trying to lift herself up to go to whatever it is. Uh-uh.
Uh
Uh-uh. I know
uh
you see it, but I don't see it. So like chill out. Like,
Yeah.
what you doing?
She says, "Stop all that laughing."
Yeah, like what you laughing at? Who you laughing at? Like, can they make me laugh too? Like,
She
don't make
said, "I
me
want to
laugh at
laugh
something in here
too."
with me. That should
Bruh,
be
yeah.
crazy. Kids and animals
Animals for sure. I know dogs be seeing shit.
and cats especially.
I don't
Cats.
even know what cats do when they see it. Like, what do they do? Meow or some shit?
No, they like stand like their eyes. They'll freeze. Their eyes will get real big, and all the hair on their back will stand, and they'll go on all four paws, but with their nails out.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
like that.
that's good though. They in protection mode.
Yeah, they definitely do get in protection mode, but they're more scared than. That's literally them being scared. That's not them trying to protect us. That's literally them like,
Yeah.
oh shit,
At
what
least,
the
at least, at
fuck?
least the dog will try like go over there and fucking
Yeah,
fight.
dog will probably bark and try to go after it. See, a cat is like slowly about to back up and be like, nah, I'm out of here, boy.
But that used to freak me out. Like when the ears fucking pop up and they just start looking. I'm like,
Yeah,
there ain't
and they
nothing there.
hear something. You're like, was that the front door? No. What was it?
Yeah. And I'm like, motherfucker, there's nothing there. Go back to sleep. Stop fucking around. You know, chill out.
Yeah, animals. I think that's another reason why I don't want none. I
For
had
real?
a dog once. I had a dog once, and I had to give him up. But ever since that dog,
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like that's another child, and on top of that, y'all open doors to things that I don't want to see. That I don't want to see. And I pay attention to a lot of shit like that. I pay attention to the little things. So like, if the dog or the cat or something move in a funny way, I'm already like, what?
you
Like,
right,
what's
right there
going
with the dog.
on? What's going on there, buddy? Like, what'd you hear? I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm.
I'll still get dogs. Dogs will tell me what the fuck going on.
Woof
See, I want,
woof.
huh?
Woof woof. That's how they're gonna tell you woof woof.
They won't tell me one way or another. Now I'ma know. Pack up your shit. Let's go.
Something gotta give.
Huh?
Something gotta give.
Stop. Yeah. The fucking ears popping up. I'm telling you, like they hear the shit. That's the first thing that pops up. It's the ears.
All right, now their ears pop up and all that, and you don't see nothing.
See, when that happened, I was like, "There's nothing there," because I'd wait to hear some
You see?
shit. Or wait.
You see? You see? You one of them. You one
What
of
do you mean
them.
one of them?
You're one of them that they always have to like make an excuse for whatever it was. Like they can't just come to reality. Like maybe it was a ghost. Like nah, it's
Not
just
because
nah.
nothing
Something
crazy.
over the
Nothing.
other room, bro. Like
Oh, nothing crazy would happen. Like there would be no knocks, no noises, nothing. So
yeah,
I'd be waiting to
animals
see like
hear
there's
things
nothing
that
there.
you won't hear.
It was like there was nothing there. Go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They hear things you won't hear. So like, say if you're in your room and the kitchen is like 4 rooms away, they gonna hear what's in that kitchen before you hear what's in that kitchen.
true, but I actually have good hearing, so you know, what I'm
Not
saying?
better than a dog.
Not better than the dog, but it's pretty good. I might hear some shit because I lived in a little townhome, so you gonna hear some shit from like
Yeah, my house is 1 floor, so you can literally hear everything. Literally everything.
you hear everything in the townhome. It's so compact. You know what I'm saying? You hear
But
everything.
one time, I think my stepdaughter told me I was in the shower. I literally just got in the shower, and she said she heard like my door slam.
Hmm.
Mind you, I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm still pregnant. My other daughter's sleeping,
Yeah.
and my baby father ain't even home. What did you just hear? So
I don't know what the fuck.
I'm convinced here is haunted too. So, but I don't feel like it's Margaret. It's not Margaret. Okay,
It's not Mar. It's got to be
it's
Mark.
not Margaret because Margaret in my old house she didn't bother me as much. Like
Maybe
she
maybe she feels more energized in that
like,
area.
no, I don't feel like that because in my old house she would even make the candle move. Like if I light the candle, she'll make the wind of that candle move. But it was never like
Good spirit, bad spirit. Stop all that
yeah.
shit.
But since I got here, like, and I think I've been here for almost a year and a half already. Like the lights, and it's in whatever room I'm in. Like, so if I be in my room, the lights will start flickering. If I'm in the kitchen, the light above the stove will start flickering. If I'm in my closet, the light in there will start flickering. Like,
Mm-mm.
it just follows me wherever I go. It's definitely not Margaret because Margaret never did that to me. So whatever it is,
So
it has
that might be something else up in that
yeah, it
motherfucker.
has to be connected to this house. But when I asked the front, they told me like nothing ever happened. I was like, yeah,
They just wanted you to buy it.
yeah,
They
like
wanted to get the fuck up out of there.
yeah, they
Because
not
I
gonna.
would tell people that too. Like if this place was haunted, I'd be like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's fine. Like I
Calm and
was
shit,
just like,
peaceful. You'll get good sleep.
did y'all ever sat in that apartment? No, yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no. So yeah, my thing is I'm curious about it, but I'm not curious enough to go and search and find out shit. Mm-mm.
I do it. I think I'm too old now,
Nah,
but
there's no such thing as too old. There's a lot of
yeah,
old
I
motherfuckers
mean,
that
like not too old as in like I'm too old, like I'm a granny and can't walk, but like too old as if I got too much responsibilities right now to just sit here, get up, and be able to go ghost hunting as a
yeah,
hobby. Like I got
yeah,
too much responsibilities that I can't
true.
take that into something in consideration until my kids are old enough.
That's true. But it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
Like
impossible.
if that's something you really want to do, of course you're gonna be like, I'm gonna find a way to do it.
It all takes time.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's people around that'll be down to do that crazy ass shit too.
Eventually, eventually.
I mean, you on Instagram, you can find motherfuckers on Instagram doing that shit.
See, I may be on Instagram, but my social anxiety is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like I
It is.
can't.
So with that, like, what did you think when I first was like, "Hey, I want to get on this podcast"? Like,
If
what
you
did
didn't notice, it took me a while to reply to you.
you
You-
did? It did.
I was like,
You
what
didn't
is
know
she
if I was for real or
interested?
not. Really.
Yeah, like what is it? Then I looked on your page. I seen like there was a whole bunch of interviews and shit. I was like, all right, all right, all right, all right. And then
See,
it's a topic that I could do. I don't gotta sit here and be like, nope, this is something I actually know
yeah.
about.
And this
So
and this was obviously your first podcast ever, right?
yeah.
So what do you think of it so far?
Mm, I don't know. I don't really have thoughts on it. Like it's like me being live.
Yeah, yeah. So I like to think of it like I don't like to make it like interview, like I'm just asking you shit, and
Yeah,
then you know what I mean. Like I like to make it like a conversation, like as if it's like a FaceTime. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That helps make the guests comfortable talking and shit too.
Makes it easier. Then
Yeah.
again, with my personality, that wouldn't have been a problem either. Because again, if it's through the phone, I'm fine. In person, it's a whole different story. It's just a whole different story.
It's different in person.
Yeah, it's way different in person. It's way different in person.
Like you wouldn't be talking, you'd be like this.
Yeah, I would. I'll be more like observant. I'm really like I'm one of those people that have to observe before
Yeah,
I
like
let
read
my
the body
character
language and
be
shit.
known. Yeah, like I gotta see how you move, how you carry yourself to let me know. Like, no.
I got you. What you see here is what you get in person. You know, I don't change at all. It's me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm very extroverted, so I don't mind talking, meeting new people, and that's why I like podcasting so much because
I
it gives
wish.
me that opportunity. You know,
I wish I had that
I mean,
personality.
you did. You had that tonight.
Yeah, but again, it's because it's here.
See, what I feel
Like
like.
I could hang up and be like, I'll never talk to this person again. And that's it. But like in person, like, all right, now you've seen me in person, you know that I'm near, and there's a chance that now that we did meet, there's a bigger chance that we could run into each other. And like for me, even if I run into somebody from high school and I'm in Walmart, I'm ducking. I'm ducking. I'm going into aisles. I'm
For
bobbing and
real,
weaving. Yeah. You
I
don't
see
know me. I will
motherfuckers.
act like I never see you. We could walk right by each other and I'll be like, oh shit, you seen that? That's crazy. And I ain't looking your way because I'm not having a conversation with you. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Damn, that's crazy. No, I see motherfuckers from high school. I'm like, what up, man? You know,
No, I can't. I
what
can't.
you?
I can't. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go about my business. You go about yours.
Damn. So that's funny. So let's say we just finished the podcast, and then you see me like in your local fucking store or whatever. You're just gonna be like, I don't know that person.
Yep. Just
Damn, that's
like that.
crazy.
Just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
I feel like you would be like looking over, like, is he gonna notice me though?
No.
Nah.
Nope. I probably glance like, oh, you look familiar. All right, I'm gonna keep pushing just in case. Like,
You look
I'm
familiar.
telling you, I cannot. My social anxiety, and I already have anxiety on top of that. So it just, I'm always in my head. I'm always in my head. So to
So
have
when
conversations,
someone notices you, like, and they're like, hey, what's up? You like you keep going.
yeah, and then it's not even that. Like as soon as like somebody says hi to me, a whole bunch of shit will start running through my head. Like, did I just say hi the right way? Did I ask them how they were doing too? Am I coming off too aggressive? Like it's just it just be all in my head. It be all in my head, and it's just
I
I
fuck with
rather
you. You
avoid it.
funny as hell.
I rather avoid it. I rather avoid it. It's
I feel
easy.
like you be a fun smoke buddy.
I definitely am. I'm believe it or not. All my friends tell me I'm like the comedian out of the group,
I can see that.
but
Yeah.
I'm also the mean one out of the group.
I don't see the mean one. I see the comedian. Like if I'm like baked off my shit and you're like saying stuff, I'm gonna be crying laughing.
The
Like I
mean
won't be able to
comes
stop.
in with the comedian. That's where it comes in because then I start flaming them or whoever's around me, and then
Oh, that's why they say me because you flaming motherfucker.
I don't got no filter. I don't got no filter.
I wonder
And
what you would flame me on. Like I'm just curious.
no, you don't want to know that.
I
No,
don't want to know that.
you don't want to know that. I mean, I was raised with a family of flamers. Like you look at them wrong, and they be like, "Flame on!" Like we about to get this on, and I'm about to roast the shit out of you. Like
I don't know. You got me curious. Like what you could get me on. You got me curious.
one day,
One day.
we not there
So you're
yet.
already thinking of it. You're already thinking of it in your head. Like I just say, I just want to know, man. You already
one
got it up.
one day, one day, one day,
One day.
one day.
The roast of Gonzo. I got you. We'll bring you
All
on
right,
that.
you could do a podcast one day of roasting, and then just
I mean, I won't be doing the roast. It'd be like people coming up with roles, doing jokes. And I'm like, whatever type shit,
yeah,
you know.
why not? Why not? Just get multiple people and just do a roast session. I bet you get mad views on that.
Probably. I'll probably get mad and shit. Like, all
Yeah,
right, I'm done.
you can't get mad. It's just jokes.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, I'm done. 30 minutes in, we
A
done
lot of
here.
people can't take my jokes too. That's another reason. Mm.
I could take jokes, but like when you start like bringing family and shit involved, and it's like,
Oh
bro,
no, I don't do that.
that's a
I
little crazy.
flame on everything else. I'll say stupid shit like
You'll probably flame on my hair, probably. That's probably what it is.
probably like
You're
you
probably
don't
gonna
want to
flame
know the
you.
joke that just went through my head, but
You're
I
probably gonna
probably
flame on my hair to have my fucking cross earrings. I'm curious, man.
All right, I'll give you one.
Go ahead.
You ever seen American Dad?
American Dad.
You know the alien from American Dad? Why your head shaped like the alien from American Dad had ass?
Is it actually? Shit. Is it actually?
No, I'm just messing with you.
I'm actually trying to figure out my head shape now. That's wild.
Like,
Nah, bro. I'm you gotta have me looking in the mirror tonight, bro. That shit is crazy.
you found me.
You know what? Take her, cause she's making Lila cry.
Okay. It's okay. I'm about to be done here
I don't
anyway.
care no more. I'm not watching.
You being bad.
Damn. I'm gonna be looking in the mirror all night. Cause
You're lucky. I didn't remember his name. I probably would have called you his name, but I don't
it's
remember.
Roger. His name's Roger.
There you go, Roger. See? You know. It's because you know.
Yeah, I watched the show before. Alright, but that about wraps up this episode. I do have a little challenge at the end of every episode.
What's that?
What's that? You ever heard of the emoji challenge?
No.
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 That shit was like anyway. So basically, I pop up like a little emoji thing right there. Then you just try to act it out as spot on as you can. It's easy ones. It's not like I doing
Okay.
some crazy
I
ass
hope
like
it's the
backflip.
easy one because if I can't do the face, I'm not gonna do the face.
All right, I got you. All right, you ready for the first one?
Okay.
It's easy one.
That one was
Easy
easy.
one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely know how to do that one.
Y'all cringe.
That was a good one.
I use this one as my lit fake. You know what I'm saying?
Your lip fake?
Lit face, like
I
lit.
can't really. I
Can't
feel like I wink both eyes. You see?
what? You can't do one eye.
I can't do one eye. I can't even do that. Like I can only do this one like that.
the
I
other
can't
one,
even do it.
the other one kind of
Yeah.
squints when you do that.
Yeah. See, I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right, and then this one's the easy one. You know,
Wait, I can't do both hands.
that's the. I don't even know what that one means though.
My hand tat look nice though. I think that's like the shy one, the shy emoji.
But I see people use like that one for different posts. That like I don't know why they use that emoji type shit,
I don't know. It's more like a peeking emoji.
bro.
It's
I just think it's like a scared emoji or some shit. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, that was that. I give that a A. I'll give that an A. Did the hand tat hurt?
no. My
I feel like
fingers
you
hurt.
would.
These hurted.
Yeah, those hurt.
Yeah. The rest of it did not hurt. My whole
I feel like
arm.
this would hurt. Like all it is.
See,
All right,
just these hurted. That's why it looks like that. Because I wouldn't let
hurt.
him finish it.
Yeah.
That shit was
I got a
ridiculous.
little bit. I got a little bit of my wrist bone. That shit kind of hurt.
Well, the only one that I say hurt was this one. And it wasn't like my arm that hurt it. It was literally like right here. There's like a fat right here that they can't put any type of
Oh, so it was like they were scraping.
yeah. So they literally had to keep
Ugh.
felt such a burning sensation. Like they were
Then I
literally
had.
ripping my skin apart.
Then this one was probably the most painful one. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, that don't look like a painful spot.
It's not. I would think, but he took a long time, and he
Well,
was
then
getting.
again, I didn't feel any of these. I felt my fingers, like this part of my
What
fingers.
did they feel like? Like they was just touching bone.
Yeah, like they were literally poking at my bones
Ugh.
with the fucking thing.
I
And then
thought
you know
about.
how they hit if that would have hit me in my face. Do you see how close that shit was?
You got good weaving skills. You should do boxing.
Yeah, I was like, I did when I was younger. That's why I got into a lot of fights.
Well, yeah, that wraps up this episode. Go ahead and shout out all your social medias. Everybody could, you know
I
what I'm
don't even
saying?
know my social media names. I know the one. My Instagram is unknown underscore.
That shit tripped me the fuck up. I was like, UK, you come. And I was like, oh, unknown. Okay. That shit. Yeah.
He tried to sign a complete whole different thing.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this?
I don't even remember what my TikTok name is either.
I figure you'd be on TikTok more often, so I was like, shit, shout that one out.
Yeah, but I kind of got banned from live.
You got banned from everybody get banned from live, bro.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even have my shit in my hand. It was literally like down here. Can you see nothing? No. And
Yeah.
somebody literally reported my live. And
Fucking haters.
yeah, and they
Dude,
banned me.
TikTok got the most haters, bro. I
But
swear.
they got the most fucking viewers there. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's always the ones that got like they're following 7 people and have like 1 follower and they're the ones hating.
Yeah, like,
Yep. I know exactly the ones you're talking about.
it's alright.
But hell yeah. I appreciate you coming on this episode. It was a good one.
Alright.
Um,
Thank you.
beware
Hopefully
of
I'll do this
Margaret.
again
You know what I'm
one day.
saying? Beware of Margaret. She might be up to some shit. You never know. You know, put like a rosary around her. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
let me show you her before you leave.
Nah, chill. She gonna come over
No,
here.
she's not gonna come to the phone. Don't freak yourself out.
Yo, chill.
You can't freak yourself out. That's what scares you.
Uh-uh.
But she's not gonna come to as long as you don't think no negative shit. I
She gonna
literally
go
have
on
to like
camera. Yeah, nah, dude.
so pretty though. Little petite.
I don't like the black dress she has on. That's a widow's dress, you know what I'm saying? We don't like that. You got Chucky dolls? I fuck with that.
Yeah, I got all of them. I want to get the sun, but
You watching the show, Chucky? That's a good one.
yeah, I like the show. The show's actually really good. I
Hell
didn't
yeah.
expect it to be good because of how they started him off looking, but
Yeah.
it
He
ended.
looked like he was like the newer movies or some shit. It was like,
Yeah, like I didn't like it, but then when I seen that they actually did turn him into how Chucky originally looked, I was like, "Alright, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it."
I like the show. A lot of people don't like it, but I fuck with it.
You gotta actually watch it to know, you know. It
Exactly.
explains a lot, though. It explains a lot. It's connected to the movies, whether people see it or not.
Yeah. They made Andy all a weirdo though. Andy kind of a weirdo.
I ain't gonna lie, they made Glenn and Glenda.
Yeah.
You didn't notice that? There was a Glenn and a Glenda. Y'all really
They
made this
split.
into like the sequel of the fucking movie, of the last movie. Because remember, their spirits was put into a girl and a boy.
Yeah. It was weird as
So
shit.
that whole
But
movie was literally connected to the show.
yeah, but appreciate you coming on and be on the lookout for the posts.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, yeah.